Before I start this video, I want to make it clear that I'm not discrediting Gervonta's performance in any way. He looked spectacular in there and had an excellent performance. But there's no hiding the fact that Ryan Garcia was at a disadvantage going into the fight with Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Tank put two huge weight stipulations in the contract. He put a catch weight of 136 pounds and a 10-pound limit rehydration clause. Ryan Garcia hasn't weighed in under 138 pounds for a fight in over 2 years. Gervonta Davis had never done this to any of his opponents. Can you guys name other fights that had both a catch weight and a rehydration clause like Tank versus Ryan did? I'll answer that for you. No, you can't. Sure, there have been fights that had catch weights and fights which had rehydration clauses, but not both. Let's not beat around the bush here. Tank beat exactly what he created, a drained Ryan Garcia. Ryan told his corner in the beginning of the fight that he felt weak and not 100% at full strength. Now, don't get me wrong here, the result might have been the same, but at least have it at an even playing field, man. And even with those weight stipulations after the fight, Tank said Ryan was the best fighter he ever faced. I mean, 10 hours before the fight, you have your very first chance to fully rehydrate? That's a lot of mental pressure, bruh. I mean, the man made weight. Let's fight, you know? And I don't want to take anything away from Tank Davis's win, but, bruh, stand on it. I mean, we need to do that, man. You got too much talent. You're too good for that. The man make weight, fight. You feel me? That's what they signed the contract for. So when you go in there and try to, get an advantage or leverage or any type of way, man, it's just uncalled for. He's more of a better talent than that. He's a better fighter than that. And now, Ryan can say that he was depleted. He has an excuse or a reason to say, hey, let's run it back. So Gervonta Davis's team, he could have took care of business the first go-around, and it wouldn't have been nothing said moving on to the next one. But talking about moving on to the next, Ryan said he's going to be campaigning at 140 with champions like Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez sitting there right now. Ryan Garcia will definitely bring some heat to the game at 140. That division's heating up right there. The lightweights are moving up. Yeah, I like Ryan in that 140. He'll definitely feel better and stronger not having to kill himself to make weight. I mean, to have to go through what he went through, cool, but, get comfortable, man. I mean, some fighters were saying, man, you never sacrifice that. You can sacrifice walking in second, walking in first, but don't sacrifice putting your body through that just to make a fight. You know what I'm saying? I think in hindsight, just do it fair, man, straight up and down. Ryan will definitely learn from this experience and not make a huge mistake in such a big fight again, because at the end of the day, it was Ryan and his team's fault for accepting terms in the first place. But then again, the fight probably never would have happened if Ryan didn't accept the weight stipulations. So my official stance on both a catchweight and rehydration clause in a fight is I think they need to go back and review the reason why they even started doing it. It was to give the A side somewhat of an advantage. They need to knock it off, the IBF and all of this. A day before the fight is customary, it's normal. It's been like that forever. Stop making these guys rehydrate and weigh in on the day of the fight. That's ridiculous. Just because a guy gains a few more pounds doesn't mean he's going to be more effective. Get your mind out of that, bro. We just saw a big guy Fundora get dropped and knocked out. If you can beat the man, you can beat the man, period. The amateurs don't do it. I mean, we got to remove that from the game, man, because it can get somebody hurt seriously. They don't know anything about their rehydration thing. You can get somebody seriously hurt. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment sections below. subscribe below, and click the notification bell. Thanks for tuning in with your boy Loco, and I'm on to the next one.